Welcome to this week's Legal Latte. In my current theme of year-end planning, some of you are S-Corps. Most of you actually are S-Corps. And when you're an S-Corp, technically you should be keeping track of your personal expenses that are business related through what's called an accountable plan. And we have a worksheet for this we can help you out with, but basically most of us have home offices. We may have, home office is usually the biggest one, but we may have some travel that we paid for with personal cards. We may have cell phones, those sorts of things that we are paying for personally, but it is a business expense. And we need to be tracking those through what's called an accountable plan. And I know this can be a little bit daunting, especially when it comes to home office, because we can deduct things like our portion of our housekeepers, portion of lawn folks. We here in Colorado have to blow out our sprinklers in the fall, right? So that's part of my lawn maintenance, which is part of my home, which is part of my home office, right? So there's a lot of things we have to track. Utility bills, because we can deduct the portion of those. And it can be a little bit daunting. I know year end when we ask clients, hey, we need your accountable plan. I know most of you all are like, oh Lord. But today in this video, I want to talk to you about what I do for my own accountable plan that has made it easy and not super stressful to get that done at year end. So really what I did was I set up, here's all of my home expenses that occur regularly, right? My cell phone bill, my electric bill, my gas bill, my internet, all those things happen regularly. And I'm sure you have logins to all of those because that's probably how you pay those bills. I gave those to my assistant. So my assistant has access to my Verizon cell phone account, right? I just gave all that access to her, and it's now part of her monthly process to go pull those bills and add them to our spreadsheet for our accountable plan. So what that has done for me is at year end, I only have to pull my property taxes paid, my homeowner, my insurance on my mortgage, and a couple other things that are already kind of part of year end. And everything else is already set for that accountable plan for my home office. So I just have to remember if I change providers or something to let my assistant know so she can update our spreadsheet. But that has taken what used to take me probably 3 or 4 hours when I was getting ready for taxes to compile all that stuff. It takes me maybe 10 minutes now. So I hope this helps. This is something that you could easily implement with your assistant. I know I talked in the last video about having a VA, but again, the VA can help with so many of these things. So I hope this Legal Latte helps. Getting ready for year end. Let's finish strong and get ready and set up for a really smooth system next year. Have a great week.